Saddest features of public infrastructure management is the electricity sector. Take Andhra Pradesh. You have free power for the farmers. There is no metering. There is no energy auditing. Distribution is in shambles. There are a lot of power losses. There is no cost recovery. Though the tariffs are increased periodically and they are now pretty high, we still have a 9,000 crore plus subsidy given by the state exchequer to the power utilities in Andhra Pradesh alone, the combined state. And it's going to grow worse. We have to have a radical change in our policies relating to power sector, and they must be centered around distribution, metering, and energy audit. More generation is necessary, but that's not the solution. You have to have better distribution management. You have to ensure that there is proper metering, and you have to invest money in reducing losses, technical losses and commercial losses. You have to segregate the agricultural transformers and the non-agricultural transformers, and we have to make sure that power losses are cut down and cost recovery is there. Once quality power is available, once cost recovery is there, once energy auditing is there, a lot of people will invest in power generation and supply. That's not going to be a problem. And already there are plans to get more and more power generation plants, but they will never come to fruition unless the power utilities have the capacity to pay. They can never pay unless distribution is improved and there is cost recovery and they can make money. Right now, in all of India, annually, the power sector is losing about 100,000 crores. But if you manage it better, if you have energy auditing, and Lok Satta as a movement more than 10 years ago has proved that if you actually manage better on a micro scale in a place called Kallacherivu in West Godavari district in Andhra Pradesh, we have taken over a feeder line of a substation and we have significantly improved the distribution. We reduced the power losses by 19%. We eliminated corruption altogether. We metered and ensured energy auditing everywhere. The voltage fluctuation has been cut down to practically zero. The costs of servicing have been cut down dramatically. Satisfaction has gone up significantly. If only that is replicated all over, by now Andhra Pradesh would have had a first-rate power distribution system and power supply system. A state that is spending 9,000 crores plus per annum for power subsidies, all of it is consumption subsidies going down the drain, is not able to raise about 3,000 crores in order to improve the distribution system so that it can actually save power, ensure cost recovery, ensure metering and energy auditing. This is misplaced sense of priorities on account of cheap populism at the cost of the good of the country. Unless power is available in plenty, unless people know that they will not be power cuts, we cannot have investments in industry, we cannot have job creation. Job creation is India's largest priority, and therefore power and transport bottlenecks must be eliminated on a war footing, and we must ensure industrialization and job creation. India has the capacity, but India lacked the political will so far. Now 2014 election must be watershed in building that political will to build infrastructure and make job creation the central feature of our economy, in which generation of power, but more important, better management of power system and distribution, and therefore availability of power infrastructure, and along with other inputs for the industry becomes the central feature of our management of public economy.